You got to do what other people aren't going to be willing to do. Gotta take the losses, take the W's, and move on to the next day. This is all it's about. To be able to do things that are actually going to give value, that are actually going to benefit you, that are actually going to make you a better person. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to another video. Today it is Friday. It's the last day of the week. This is our last chance to catch some trades, and it's our last chance to actually make money when it comes to the charts. Once the market closes, no money's going to be made on the charts until it opens Monday. It opens Sunday, but we don't trade again until Monday. So that's the plan. Overall, I definitely think today is going to end off bullish. Yesterday, we had a crazy Thursday reversal, so I'm thinking today is going to be a bullish day overall, at least for US 30. But we're going to see. About to hop onto the team. Let's get some money. Let's stay productive. Let's get value, and let's end this week on a bang. We can make money today. We can make 1,000, 2,000. We could lose money. But only thing we could focus on, the only thing we control is how much we risk and the types of trades we're putting our risk on. Simple as that. Let's hop straight into it. If it's going to go to fill it all or not. But this is only the first trade attempt on it. We shall see. Overall, today, I got cooked. It's only 10 o'clock right now. It's literally 10 o'clock on the dot. And I got cooked. I got cooked within 30 minutes. I took two trades. They made sense to me at the time. It's not like they were trades that didn't make sense. I risked 500, so I was risking less on these trades. All week, I was risking $1,000 per trade. Today, I risked 500 per trade. So I took two L's, and they ended up being a $1,000 loss. It is what it is. We come back Monday. We keep it small. We didn't trade yesterday, so we didn't lose money yesterday. And the days before that, we made $4,000 in 2 days. So this $1,000, it doesn't really matter. We're still up 3. So that's cool. We got to take the losses, take the W's, and move on to the next day. This is all it's about. Handling the losses, being able to do this, because this is what's powerful. This is what's going to be able to make you a whole lot of money. Simply as that. So now, time to get the rest of the day started. I'm about to shower, walk the dogs, and then we can get the rest of it going on. Just got to the shooting range. Waiting for her to get out the car. We at Shooters World Tampa. Good spot. This is the place to go to if you want to go to a range. She's taking forever. Do that nice. This way, like put it in while it's like this, and it just puts it in. There we go. But we just got done at the shooting range. We tried out. Well, it was a Ruger. I forget, it was a Ruger LCP Max. That's the one that we rented for her to try out. I got a Glock 43X. That's what I was shooting. I probably got a little bit of clips so you guys can watch it that I recorded on my phone. But right now, I'm not sure what we about to do. Just got gas. Just got something to drink. I think we probably about to get food or something. Then once we get food, from there, who knows? It's only like 1. It's about to be 1. About to be 1 o'clock. So we'll see what the rest of the day brings. She don't got work. So, yeah, she's happy. I'm working right now.
You're stupid.
All right, so we just went to Yard House. We was about to have happy hour there, but since there's like an event right next door is like the stadium that they do like what do they even do, like shows?
It's
the hockey stadium. It's the hockey stadium for Tampa, right? Mm-hmm. So since there's an event tonight, they're not doing the happy hour because it was like, nah, we're gonna get our full price. We know that you're gonna buy our food regardless, so y'all gonna pay full price. So they didn't have no happy hour. We said, fuck them. We're about to go to Carrabba's because I know Carrabba's should have the dinner special. Not the dinner special that we got last time. It hit different with the bread. Sounds good. We gotta drive 11 minutes though. So back in the car we are. It's a whole lot of driving today, but this is what happens when you're in Florida. Carrabba's, bread, divine olive, Caesar salad. What would this be? Course 1? Course number 1 of 3. Course, my bread. And we're back. Welcome back. Today is another day. So you just watched like the beginning of yesterday, but yesterday I ended up being pretty busy just doing things throughout the day, and I didn't get a lot of recording. Didn't really do much when it comes to things that you would want to see. It was a lot of driving around, unfortunately. So I gave you guys a little short video yesterday, but nonetheless, I had to make sure I got to upload. One of the things that I was really contemplating with myself was, should I upload a video? Should I upload a video? But the fact that this month is my birthday month, I can't slack out on myself. I know I could have got a video uploaded, so I uploaded one of the videos I got from my other channel. Just a short little video. Nonetheless, it gave value, so that's the main thing. But right now, I'm about to put gas in the car, and then I'm going to talk to you again in a second. This music over here don't get me copyrighted, goddamn. A nigga just trying to succeed. I got bills to pay. I got gas to pay for. Gotta be a pretty eventful day. Gotta get this working nonetheless. I'm ready to get started. Right now it's only 8:52 in the morning. It's very early, but that's what I like. We got VIP sessions this weekend. We got VIP session later on today. Gotta let them know the time. So that's probably what I'm gonna do in a second here. Gotta put air in my tire too. This tire is cooked. Gotta get a new rim. All this shit I gotta pay for. I gotta pay for a new rim. I'm trying to move. I gotta get my car serviced soon. A whole lot of shit. But hey, it pays to be the boss. It's like it's only a slow leak. Like I have to get it filled every couple of days. It's not like it's just like inflating crazily. Deflating, not inflating. That's the opposite. Deflating crazily, but it's just like slow. Just eventually, just slowly, it's gonna get there. I put air in it before it ever gets low enough to really like do any damage, but you can never be too sure. Low ass tires, but nonetheless, I gotta get these VIP sessions. I didn't know what the topics were gonna be, so that's kind of something I gotta brainstorm right now. Every single week when I'm trying to think of new topics for VIP, new topics for YouTube videos, since I'm so consistent, I'm active every single day. A lot of the time, I run out of content ideas, and I just basically, what is this guy doing? He's like not even putting air in his tire. Basically, I run out of content ideas, and I essentially just burn out when it comes to I don't know what to do, what's going to help you, because I don't want to just make shitty content. I want to have content. I want to be able to do things that are actually going to give value, that are actually going to benefit you, that are actually going to make you a better person. Bro just pulled off with his door open. Bro is diff. I don't know what's going on. But brainstorm on this ride home. We got about a 10-minute drive. That's enough time for me to think of something that they need. Think of something that's going to benefit them. And then when I get to the house, I'm going to show you guys what those topics are. And we're going to get the day started. Probably going to head to the gym. That's probably one of the things. I'm going to get out the way early so we can get the day started right. Saturday morning, I want to get this pump. I want to get this body feeling good so that I can go the rest of my day feeling great. All right, so I got the topic, and the topic for tonight, we're going to have our session tonight, Saturday at 9 o'clock. Is going to be on building consistency, and then Sunday at 9 a.m. EST, we're going to have our weekly market outlook. And then basically, that's just the weekly market outlook is when we talk about the markets, we talk about the charts, what our expectations are for the week, for the month, the days, what we're expecting for the week, and we just get prepared. That's our weekly, get prepared, get ready, and it's going to be tomorrow morning. Today, we're going to talk about building consistency, but that's at 9 o'clock at night. So we have about 12 hours till then. You got to do what other people aren't going to be willing to do. If you want to achieve massive things, if you want to accomplish all your dreams, if you want to do things that are going to change the world and make you a whole lot of money and basically change your entire life and your family's life, you simply got to do what everybody else doesn't want to do. We all know that the majority of people that are successful is a very small percentage of the world, right? So what does that tell us? Common sense would tell you that majority of people aren't successful, right? That's what numbers would tell us. So now we got to use common sense and realize if we want to achieve the things other people can't, we have to do what they aren't willing to do. Now, depending on what industry you're in, depending on the type of whatever phase you are in your life, if you have a skill set, if you have a business already, if you don't have a business, is going to determine what that means for you. Like I said, let's just say, for example, you're at the phase where you don't know how you're going to be making money. You don't know how you're going to get rich. You don't know what you're going to be doing. Say you're even in school still, you're still in high school, you haven't even gone to college. What do you do now that majority of other people aren't doing? Study a skill. Most people your age are going to school to learn how to work a job. Most people aren't learning skills. I would even say that going to trade school is better than going to college, because when you go into college, you're getting education, but you're not necessarily learning the skill. You're not getting experience with the skill. Spend your time learning a skill that I've learned, content creation, trading. Those are two major skills that I've personally learned. You want to learn high income skills. That's what majority of people aren't doing. Majority of people simply give their time for money, go to work to get paid for the time that they're giving. I don't want to get paid for my time because I only have a certain amount of hours a day. That means I can only get paid a certain amount of money depending on how much I'm getting paid per hour. And that doesn't sit right with me. I know my value is worth more. I know my time is worth more. So I'm going to do something that I may not get paid instantly. I may not get paid for a couple years. The sky is the limit. I can keep building off it. Most people don't think like that. That leads me into the second thing. What is something that you could do right now that other people aren't doing? You gotta change your mindset. Change the way you view money. Change the way you look at money. Change the way you look at the fucking world. Because guess what? If you aren't successful right now, if you're broke, you're just like everybody else. So you're doing exactly what everybody else is doing. I'm assuming you have a job. I'm assuming you don't have good money management. I'm assuming you don't make a lot of money. And I'm assuming your habits aren't the best. But guess what? You're just like everybody else. Now that should scare you, because if you want to achieve the things that other people aren't achieving, you got to get out of this category. You can't be doing what they're all doing. It's Saturday at 11 in the morning. Right now, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Right now, I'm recording a video. Right now, I'm giving value. Right now, I'm doing something majority of people aren't comfortable with doing. I'm talking to a camera in my apartment by myself, giving value to people that may not even want it. You know what I mean? I don't care though. I'm doing the work because I know most people aren't going to be doing this. I know most people can't post a video every day. I know most people aren't going to be willing to be disciplined every day. I know most people aren't going to go to the gym every day. Now, depending on what your goals are, if your goal isn't to be healthy, if your goal isn't to be in shape, then going to the gym every day isn't going to benefit you. You got to know what your goals are. And that's why I said, depending on what your phase you are in your journey, in your life, that's going to decide whether you should be doing something or you shouldn't be doing something. But at the end of the day, you got to do what majority of people aren't doing. Now, like I said, depending on your situation, it's going to change. Let's say now that you have your business, let's say you already know how you're going to make your money. It's just a matter of building and scaling your business. Let's just say you're at the scaling part of your trading, you're at the scaling part of your content creation, you're at the scaling part of whatever business you have. What is something that you could do now that nobody else is doing so that you can achieve what they can't? Work overtime, study harder, look to improve. A lot of people, even me personally myself, I've gone through times where I felt like I reached it all. I felt like I knew it all. I felt like there's no more improving, like I'm at the best I could be. Once you get to that point, it's all downhill. You always got to remain a student to the game. You always got to remain a student to the game. You always got to understand that there is something that can be improved. There is something you could be doing better. There is something that can be done better. Once you get to the point, I'm the best. I know what I'm doing. I don't need to improve. That's when it falls off. Most people, they get to that point because they let their ego get in the way. They let their emotions get in the way. We can't let that happen. Another thing that we got to do is have emotional control. Most people, they will let one bad day, one bad situation, one bad anything ruin months, weeks, days of work. It happens. Trust me, it happens. It happens to me, happens to other people. But the people that succeed, the people that make the most money, the people that prevail are the ones that are able to handle their emotions. They learn from these situations. Every time something bad happens, every time they do something they're not supposed to do, they learn from it because they know this is happening for a reason. You got to be willing to do what majority of people aren't going to do. What's today? Today is Saturday. It's 11 in the morning. How many people have gone to the gym already? How many people have worked on their business already? How many people are still in bed? How many people are going to use today as a day to relax? You got to understand, you have now. You don't have tomorrow. You don't have yesterday. You have now. What are you doing right now? Are you scrolling, watching my stories? What are you going to do after this? What were you doing before this? People don't really understand that that's why you are where you are. What you're doing right now is the reason you are where you are. What you did 5 years ago is the reason you are where you are. What you're doing today is going to be the reason where you are in 5 years. Most people they don't seem to understand how time works. You got to put the work in now because it's not going to happen overnight. It takes time to compound. It takes time to get to the point that you actually see the results. So until you put that initial work in, you ain't going to see no results. You ain't going to see no money. You ain't going to see nothing. Just recording a little story for my Instagram before I head to the gym. Yes, sir. About to get this workout. Got my water. Got my headset, got the hot ass sun. I'm ready. I'm ready to get the great workout. I'm ready to talk to you guys, I'm ready to give you guys some game. I'm ready to get my favorite part of the day started. My favorite part of the day. Yeah, my favorite. Would you look at that? Don't look like anybody's here. I love it. Saturdays, man. Ain't nobody wanna work out on Saturdays. Where everybody at? Did you go to the gym today? Talking to you, well, you. Did you go to the gym today? I hope you did. And if you didn't, you watching this right now is your reminder. Do some push-ups right now. Do some pull-ups, do some sit-ups. You could do it, because even if you're watching this late at night, you could do push-ups right now. You could do sit-ups right now. You could do something. Do something. And if you don't do it, then you never wanted to do it in the first place. We about to get a good workout. They got some slow jams on, I ain't gonna lie. Slow jams on in the gym is a little crazy. It's a little crazy work, but I could dig it. I could dig it. My headset all connected. We gonna get some get a podcast going on. Probably put on some Wes Watson. Wes Watson is usually who I listen to in the gym. He's usually who I listen to for the most part. I've gone through a lot of phases where I'm like, I have different mentors and everything. Wes Watson right now, he's definitely at the top of the list at this point in my life. Everyone needs to have mentors, regardless if you look at me as your mentor, regardless if you have other people you look up to. You gotta have people that are doing what you want to do in multiple different areas, because you can have one mentor that does like everything that you want to do, but I recommend having different mentors for different things. Have different people you look up to for trading, have different people you look up to for mindset, have different people you look up to for relationships, you know what I mean? That's how you improve. That's how you get information from everywhere. Because at the end of the day, everybody's gonna have different information. Everyone's gonna have different perspectives and different knowledge. It's just good to get everybody's, take what you can and just see what works. Application is key. I could tell you guys anything. You can listen to podcasts all day, YouTube videos all day, study all day, go to college, go to trade school, but guess what? If you don't apply what you learned, it means nothing. Absolutely nothing. I could teach you how to do a push-up, but until you do that push-up, you're not gonna know how to do it. You're not gonna get the results from it. You know what I understand? Knowledge is key, but applied knowledge is how you get to where you want to be. That's how you actually improve. Applied knowledge, doing the actual work, getting experience, coming to the gym, putting in the weight. Well, putting in the work, lifting the weight. Oh, hit me with that. I got you, bro. Just in between sets at the gym. About to reply to a whole bunch of comments. As you guys know, I tell you guys this, I feel like every video, but then again, I'm talking to you guys, meaning the camera, talking to VIP, talking to Instagram all day long. And I say a lot of this stuff all the time because that stuff I tell you guys is true. And a lot of times you need to hear it over and over. But all these comments, I gotta get through. Keep going. I got to some of them in the car already, but I got more I'm gonna get to, and I'm gonna just read any questions that they have, and I'm gonna just kind of give value to you guys. And if there's no questions, then this is gonna be a short clip, and I'll probably you'll end up skipping to the workout part. Okay, so we have our first question. Do you use MetaTrader to do the actual trade on your phone, or do you do it on your computer? And what broker, please? Gee, it's time to change my future. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Zay, your grammar is ass. First things first, your grammar is ass, and I can see that you edited it too. So I could tell that it was probably even worse the first time. First things first, get autocorrect. Autocorrect will save your life. Me personally, my grammar sucks too. That's why we got autocorrect. And no, I don't use MetaTrader. I haven't used MetaTrader in probably over 6 months now. It's been almost half a year. Like 2024 is when I first started trading futures, and I switched over to being able to trade from straight TradingView because I've used regulated brokers because they're futures brokers. But you can't use any futures related platforms when it comes to MetaTrader. MetaTrader kind of got cooked off of all the prop firms, unfortunately. So I haven't been using MetaTrader, and I do take the trades on my phone when I'm trading on Hanko Trade. Hanko Trade is a broker that I use. Hanko Trade is a broker that I use, and I take the trades on my phone. Sometimes I have it logged into my computer, but 9 times out of 10, if I take a trade on Hanko Trade, it's gonna be through my phone, right? But I'm still watching the chart on TradingView. TradingView is I'm watching the chart no matter what. Regardless, I'm taking a trade on my phone, my laptop, my iPad, my fucking shoe. I'm gonna be watching TradingView for the chart. That kind of rhymed. And then another one, Will, I learned how to do this in your free course, and he was basically just referring to a post that I posted that I made $2,000 that day. No. The free course is going to teach you the concepts to read price. Once you can read price, that's when your journey begins. Because trust me, just learning how to read the charts, just knowing how price works, how to catch a trade isn't going to make you successful. It's way deeper than that. Just because you know the concepts doesn't mean you're going to win trades, because it's way deeper than that. There's a lot more to it. But that's why I recommend VIP. VIP teaches everything you need when it comes to emotional control, the discipline, the consistency, showing up every day and getting the experience. And then another one, why do you like US 30 over gold? Essentially, I tried to trade gold before, I just don't like it. It's very volatile when it comes to how rangy it can be. It goes up and down a whole lot. I don't like the price action, and why do I like US 30? It moves fast. I like NAS 100, US 30, S&P because they move fast and they're pretty smooth. I've been trading them for over 3 years, so it's also what I have experience in. I'm gonna stick to what I have experience in because that's how I'm gonna continue to make money, continue to make continue to catch trades, and continue doing what I'm doing, continuing to do what led you to me. It's because I'm doing what I'm doing, following the process, sticking to what I know. Why sometimes you enter on the 1 hour time frame and sometimes on the 15? What does it depend on? So 9 times out of 10, I'm entering off the 1 hour, but a lot of the times, but there are gonna be times where price action isn't There are going to be times where price action just isn't as clear. There's going to be times where there's no gaps. There's nothing on the higher time frame. So sometimes I may have to look to the lower time frame. But in my opinion, if I have to look lower, more than likely I'm looking for a trade at that point. There are very different situations where I will look at it because I'm also with VIP. But 9 times out of 10, I'm taking it on the 1 hour and up most of the time. Very rare occasions, but like I said, it really just depends on the conditions and how price looks. Okay, so how should I actually go about starting? Like, what app should I use and what safety precautions should I take for my information? So when you're first starting, the first thing you gotta understand is there's no need to put any money into it right now. Learn the concepts, learn the systems, understand what trading is, understand how you're even gonna be able to make money without losing your own money. Go to the free course, learn there. Go on YouTube, go on Google. Just start getting education. Start just drowning yourself and dive into trading. All different parts of it, just understand what it is. And then from there, that's when you're gonna have to start learning things such as getting in and out the trades, having a proper system, risk management, emotional control, getting experience, back testing. That's when all those things come into play. But when it comes to being a beginner, get knowledge, understand what this is. From there, that's when you can actually start practicing like a demo account. But I'm gonna end it off right there when it comes to those questions. About to finish this workout, and I'll see you guys when we get back to the crib. Right now I'm at Bahama Breeze, and I'm parked right now. My girlfriend's seeing if there's gonna be a wait. She went in to see if there was a wait and everything, because this shit looks packed. It's Saturday night in Tampa. Bahama Breeze is a little packed. It's only 7 o'clock, but even then, it's still a little crowded. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to eat here, but best case, we do get to eat here. There is no wait, and we can just eat, and then we can go straight to the VIP call, because that's the only thing I got left planned today for at 9 o'clock. There she is. Hello?
There's not a way for outside, for inside it's 20 minutes.
We can eat outside. All right, I'm about to come now.
Bring my bag.
All right, so success, about to eat some food. Camera gotta eat. All right, I just got done the call with everybody. It was a great call. I had to record it, so I might put a little bit of clips or anything. More than likely, you already seen the clips. If you didn't, sorry, they didn't have it. It was a quick little call. I only did it for about 37 minutes. There's not too much I could talk about when it comes to consistency, but I hit every target. I hit every topic I want to talk about, and I think I gave the value perfectly clear. So this is where we're going to end the video off. It's been a great day. Hopefully you enjoyed the vlog. This was one of my more eventful vlogs. This was kind of like a 2-day span. But overall, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more of it. See, look, let the people speak for themselves, bro. Join VIP. The results speak for themselves. But like I was saying, if you want to learn how I trade, my systems, my concepts, what I'm trading on a day-to-day basis, check the free trading course. It has everything you need when it comes to the concepts for free. And once you're ready to actually get experience, that's what VIP is for. That's what these sessions are for, so we can actually educate you on a day-to-day basis so that you work and improve right with us. So with that being said, stay safe, stay productive, and I'll see you guys for tomorrow's vlog.